But the Pels went to the locker room at halftime with a lead. It's thrown away in the open floor. Bledsoe up against Zach LaVine. Nobody back. But the Pels went to the locker room at halftime with a lead. It's thrown away in the open floor. Bledsoe up against Zach LaVine. Nobody back. Got to hustle. They want Zach LaVine. The ball's going to find him. It'll be Patrick Williams.
Real nice player. And Thad was a teammate of mine. My last year in the league in Philadelphia. He might have just got away at about 4 steps, though.
No, not bad. Mid-range. Great look. Adams after it. Carter Jr. has it. And now floor is spaced for an athlete. Zach LaVine.
You just said it.
He's going to the line and a three-point opportunity. And Gaffney just came into the game. Daniel Gafford, rather, just came into the game. It's Zach LaVine. He's a natural. I mentioned you spotlighted JJ's play. That's a pick-me-up. It'll be Zach LaVine.
It's just easy.
Yeah.
It's easy for him.
He's a natural. Temple wanted Wendell Carter Jr. He won't get the roll, but he'll get the rebound. Pels have not been able to corral, and a second chance opportunity can't leave him open. And second chance looks like that. That's Zach LaVine. And you talked about it. They were outscored by 30 points beyond the arc.
And you're not shooting the three ball especially well right now. You're 1 of 10 from the three-point line, so now you have to make adjustments throughout the course of the game.
That's Wendell Carter Jr. filling it up with the triple and made it official, retiring as a Bull, and hopefully he'll work for Chicago down the road. They've talked about him being a player development coach down the road. But that says everything about Billy Donovan. Good pass. Zach LaVine.
And he got to the point, and his good patience at keeping his pivot foot and not traveling. That was not an easy shot by Lonzo.
Boy, Thaddeus Young getting anything he wants right now. This is just a bad matchup for the Pels. This team gets into the paint regularly. I mentioned they're top 7 like the Pels in points in the paint. And the bench done a really good job. Zach LaVine, that was a prayer. He got a whistle.
They've gone to a zone, and what that zone is doing is showing Zion bodies and building a wall.
So the Bulls had an early 12-point lead.
They're literally,
Pat Young living large. Done a good job early offense in the second half. Zach LaVine, he'll get to the cup. And they're lucky they didn't call the foul on Adams. A timeout for the Pels. Back down by 18.
Again, he didn't use the screen. He goes away from the screen. And what ends up happening, now your defense is compromised.
Zach LaVine off the pick. The reverse, you got it. We saw it coming, didn't we? JJ is 4 of 7 from the field. LaVine again.
And okay, now if we can see this again. Right now, they have the Pels in constant scramble mode.
It'll be Zach LaVine in rhythm. Oh, what a stroke. LaVine on the crossover all the way to the cup.
I don't know why he's not playing, but he is a shot blocker.
And for a team that needs defensive help right now, the Pelicans, as you mentioned, have been one of the worst defensive teams in the league.
And you got to remember here, I mean, that's a big shot.
Oh, Kobe White.
That's a big shot right there.
Instead of 5 to play. Here's the deal breaker, Zach LaVine. He's up to 30. Right, he's up to 30.
Nothing you can do about that.
He'll get the cup, and he'll get the layup. Strong side. Straight line run. You got to take it. He will. Now, the foul again. If you don't get the steal, you got to foul him. You got to foul. Okay. Like Devin Booker, like Donovan Mitchell, building for the future.